Good day. We are going to do the lead analytic in a live working session on Oracle. There's my Oracle system in the system tree, but notice that I've got all different systems in the system tree. This is the Nexus. I'm Tom Coffing, owner of the Nexus. It queries all systems, migrates data between all systems, and does federation across all systems. Let's look at the lead command on Oracle using Nexus. I'm going to select my columns from the sales table, but here I'm going to do a lead of daily sales. You'll see the word over because we will first take the sales table and order it by product ID and sale date. So it's now over an ordered set. Once it's ordered, we will then run the lead command. Let's show it in action. Notice the data is sorted first by product ID as the major sort, and then within product ID by sale date. Here's what we made on May 1st, 48,850, and the next day 54, but the lead puts the next row's daily sales on the same line. Current row, 48,850, and then the lead of 54,500. I'm going to run another command here, and we are going to get the day of the week. That'll be important. Notice our first row is on a Monday, and then the next row happened on the 2nd of May, a Tuesday. And so now we know that Monday is the starting daily sales. So now let's take that daily sales and give it an alias of Monday, and the next val will be Tuesday, and we'll give that an alias of Tuesday. Now we can see Monday, and on Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday, right there on the same line using the lead. Now, if you don't give the lead a number, it defaults to 1, but we're going to give it a number, and now we have the lead and then another lead with a 2. This means give me the current row plus the daily sales 2 rows down. We can now alias this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There we go. Now we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on the same line. The lead is beginning to take shape. Notice that we're ordering by the product ID and sale date within each of these analytics. But now we're going to change this to say, I want you to partition by the product ID. In other words, group everything by product ID for each lead command. And that's why it says partition by product ID. It still sorts by product ID and sale date. But now you're going to see it reset with each product ID break. See, there's product ID 2000. It starts over. Think of it that way. It's grouped. That's why we have nulls here. The 1000s said, I don't have any rows below me. We're at the end of the 1000. So you'll see some nulls. We're going to get rid of those. So don't even worry about those. You'll see this come into shape until you finally go, that is a masterpiece. Now we're going to get Thursday by going the current row and 3 rows down for its daily sales. And now we can see that we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday because of the partitioning. And that's why we're seeing some nulls at the end, but that's not going to last too long because now we're going to get every day of the week on one line in row 1. And I'll show you how to clean this up. As you can see here, we've got the lead giving us product ID 1000, Monday through Sunday, and we do see some ugly things there with the null, so at first it looks confusing, but let's show you next how to clean it up because in line 1 and line 8, it's perfect. Same with line 15 to show the 3000s. So we just got to get rid of those nulls. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. I can use a derived table, and there's 2 forms. I'll show you both forms, but you can see I'm going to slap an open paren and a closed paren on the actual query, and that'll run first and materialize the derived table. I'll select everything from the derived table. I must give it a name, Nexus, and when I say where Sunday is not null, That's the magic. So look how it does it. At first, it runs the query inside the parens and says, I'm going to put that in a table, derived table, called Nexus. And then I will then select everything from Nexus where Sunday is not null. And there we have it. Product ID 1000, Monday through Sunday. Product ID 2000, Monday through Sunday. And 3000, Monday through Sunday. What a beautiful looking report. I'm going to show you a different form of the derived table. It's a with version. This is a real nice way to do too. I'm going to slap the parens around the query as before, but the with is at the top of a query. So now it says with a table called Nexus, run this query, put it inside there. But then I must select everything from the table Nexus where Sunday is not null. And now I'll get the same beautiful report. First it runs the derived query, puts it in a table called Nexus. So now the data exists. All we have to do now is pull it from Nexus. You can separate it, but it's got to be run as one query. Logically, we separated it, and once again, we have the perfect report. Oracle is one of the most exciting systems out there today, and it's got a beautiful cloud. Watch what I'm going to do now. I'm going to type in subscriber number in my systems tree, and it's going to show me everywhere subscriber number exists on every system. Here's where it exists in every table, view, user-defined function, and now it did that for Snowflake. Here it is on Redshift. Here's where subscriber number exists on Azure Synapse, on Databricks, on Oracle. Shows the data type, what table it's in. Now what's clever about this is a live tree. So I'm on my Oracle now. I can see the claims table. And when I right click and say, hey, I want to put that in the super join builder of Nexus, what that means is I want you to write the SQL, show me the table visually. I'll click on the columns I need on the report, and then we'll do the joining. So as you can see here, this tree, when you do the search, shows you in your entire enterprise where subscriber number exists. Now, be prepared to be amazed. A lot of people thought this was impossible. It's not. You'll see. I'm going to tell it what database on Oracle I want you to move this into. And I'm going to join a Snowflake table with an Oracle table. I just tell it how it joins right here. And now you see the Snowflake table. You also see the Oracle table. And I'm going to do what's called a federated query across those. I pick the columns I want in the table. Here we go. And it builds the SQL for me down below. Because I put the Oracle table out first, it's going to move the Snowflake table over to Oracle, because I call Snowflake the hub. Now I'm doing an order by. I'm ready to go. The query's done. I'm going to take a look at all of the different columns and blow it up here. I can see right here that the Oracle table's got a little bit more data in it, and that's why I picked Oracle as my hub, which means we will take the Snowflake table from the AWS cloud, move it over to the Oracle cloud, and now it's there temporarily. There's my answer set. One query across two different tables existing on two different database platforms on two clouds. Now I am going to change the hub. I'm changing the hub now to Snowflake. And that means the SQL will change, the load utilities will change, the conversions will change. In this case, we are now moving the Oracle table over to Snowflake. You can choose any system to process this data. I could have picked Netezza, SQL Server, anything. And now that hub being there, will produce the same answer set as before, but this time we processed it a little differently because now Snowflake was the hub. Watch this. I make my hub the PC. My PC is the hub, so it will query both tables separately, bring them back to the PC, where it will use my CPU and memory inside the PC to join those tables in the background. How clever is that? And it's fast as lightning. Oh, we got to go to dark mode. You see, the Nexus Chameleon fits in all environments, and it can change colors to anything you desire. We're going to go to dark mode right now. There it is. So now we're in dark mode. Let's go back and recap what we did on our Oracle system. This was our lead command. We executed this and we got our results. The first one showed the next value in the lead. Then we did our dates. We added Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We got the final report beautifully. This is how you do the lead command on Oracle.